Hey guys, today I'm doing a review on my Kia Rio LX Plus 6-speed manual transmission. I purchased this approximately 3 weeks ago, and I will get this out of the way right up front. I absolutely love it. It's got the base model, the LX Plus, has got 15-inch steel wheels. It does not come with the Formosan Mountain Dog sticker. That's my doing here. Personalize my vehicle. The back, I've got the seats folded down at the moment, but you can see it actually has a lot of cargo space. It's not completely flat, but that's okay. This security cover comes with it. I didn't detach it right for this, but also down here, instead of a spare tire, it comes with an inflation kit in case something does happen, and supposedly quite easy to use. So that's good. And the Kia Rio warranty with the roadside assistance guarantees that you'll get on your way in no time. All right, so in the back, I'll just pop these seats back up here just to give you an idea of what the room is like, as this vehicle can hold up to 5 people. And you'll see when I get in here, I'm 6 feet tall. And first of all, I've got plenty of headroom. There's at least two inches to almost 3 above my head. Lots of knee leg room, so I can be comfortable back here. This is with my driver's seat already set back. USB port in the back, which is a nice touch. And when we move up to the front, work my way out of here, the door controls, standard power windows, lock. You can adjust both mirrors, left and right. And inside, on the steering wheel itself, you can control the volume of your radio, answer the phone, set your trip odometers to keep track of how far you've gone, how much you've got left in gas. This is a beautiful 6-speed manual. I just love manual transmissions, especially in smaller vehicles, without a doubt. Just makes it much more fun, enjoyable to drive. And we've got the headlights and front and rear wipers, intermittent control, and heated seats, both driver and passenger. A couple of cup holders here, and a nice little center armrest with place to store things. Up top, you've got the mirror or the lights, and also a little place here just to hold sunglasses, whatever you want. Both of these have got vanity mirrors, and of course just a standard glove compartment. And why don't we just get this started here. This is a remote with it does not have push button start. You've got to do this manually. And so the basic, on the dash keeps, if you want, you can have your speed showing in the middle as well. I've got that off. I just prefer to look at the standard analog gauge and use that instead. But the trip odometer, you've got a trip A, trip B, and it also shows the outside temperature. Right now it's a little chilly, 4 degrees Celsius. And I've got approximately 334K left of fuel. The infotainment system this year, they added an 8-inch screen instead of 7. And everything works really nice. You can hook up your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Different setup screens, so you can go adjust some sound, front and rear. Hook up your devices. Your display will just allow you to choose illumination mode for daylight, nighttime, screensaver, home screen. It's got just basics. The rear extended camera or the extended rear camera use is simply when you have it on, when you have this on and you're looking back, when you do start to drive forward, you'll actually see it stay on for until you hit about 10 or 15 kilometers an hour, then it turns off. But it's a nice little touch that you can activate if you want. The radio itself, I'm not sure. So it's actually a nice sound system. It's a basic, it doesn't have anything special, but it does the job. I really like it. This vehicle has also got air conditioning and the rear window and side mirror defrosters. The fan is quite strong, does a good job keeping the car nice and warm. And what else? I think I've covered the basics here. The main thing, another reason why I really like this vehicle, the visibility is great in it. Yeah, it's got that pillar right there, but you can use your side mirrors and of course rear view or the backup camera, which is nice and clear, but you know, it gives you a good idea of where you're going, because this can be, it's like a, what do they call that, dynamic, where whatever direction you turn, yeah, it's a standard. Come on, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, on with the show. Let's get this out for a little spin and give you an idea of what it sounds like, hopefully, and the way it handles. All right, now so once again, the thing about the manual transmission is it feels great to be in control of whatever gear you want to be in while driving. It makes it so much more fun. It gives you that nice little, you know, if you want to rev the car and go, and then, you know, of course, I shouldn't be doing this in this area too much here, but you know, it's just it's so nice to keep it in second gear, for example, even though it should be in maybe third or fourth right now. I know it takes fuel, but that's okay. It's my decision, and that's what I love about it. Also keeps me much more engaged while driving. I just feel a lot more in control. And almost, that was close. Whoa. I almost hit a squirrel there. Wow. That guy just came out. He's okay though, as you can see in the rear view or side view mirror. Wow. That was just quick. But that's the kind of thing I'm trying to say here. It's like things suddenly happen, and the more control you have over your vehicle, the better off you'll be. But also the acceleration in this vehicle, I haven't tried it because it is still new and I don't want to, you know, really do the revving up to the 5-6 mark yet. But 0 to 60 or 0 to 100K here in Canada in this vehicle is right around the 10-second mark. And, you know, with a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder, 120 horsepower, 113 torque engine, it really works well in this car. It's just, I'm not sure how the automatic would be. I'm sure it would be similar, but it's just a good, you know, power to weight ratio, and the comfort is great. And as I mentioned, while driving, especially the visibility is just so good. I've just seen vehicles where the windows are so small, it makes it hard to see anything, and you have to rely on, you know, your blind spot monitoring and all your added features like that, whereas this feels more like a car just to drive and have a good time in. Look at those mountains. Oh, this is what I love about being out here in BC. It's just, wow. So scenic. So many different places you go. I'll just slow it down here a little bit, so. So you can see it just, I mean, it handles nicely. It's, you know, not making you go, ah, what's going to happen here? You can feel the control, and keeping it in the gear you want helps with that. Yeah, it's just fun. That's all, that's the way I can sum this vehicle up. Fun and practical. And as I mentioned, if you're looking for, or as I want to mention, if you're looking for a vehicle that will give you quite a bit for the money, this car in Canada, all in, should come in just around the 22 mark, maybe a bit less depending, and that to me is quite good when compared to other vehicles and models and makes. It's got a 5-year bumper-to-bumper Kia warranty, and for some reason only 3 years on this infotainment system, which makes me say, huh? But why not 5 years? But hey, you can't have everything. And what have we got going on here? Somebody got pulled over. But to sum it up, I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope I gave you a somewhat decent overview of this vehicle and what you can expect from it. But I do highly recommend, if you drive, stick, or know how to, or want to learn even, this would be a fabulous car to do it in, because it's buttery smooth shifting, just very, very easy to learn on, to practice on, and I think, as I've said so many times now, it just makes it so much more fun to drive. So hopefully that was good, and thank you once again for watching, and have a great day wherever you are. See you next time. Bye for now.